My bedtime reminded me.
Here we go. Folks, we're back. I kind of like the yellow.
That's what jazzy.
Right? I really feel like that. Are we good out there? Somebody put the Malort down and see if we're working.
That's a good summer drink right there.
We good?
Got everything? You got ice? You good?
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're on TV out there.
Yes, you are on.
Oh, thanks, man. Oh, look at me dancing.
He's dancing.
You might have to update the TV. Yeah. Man. Amateurs, people. Amateurs. That's what we're not only working with, but it's what we all are. So, oh my God, there's so much fruit in this one. I know it's coming up. Oh, I might ask for. All right. Here we go, people.
Number 7.
Yeah. Everybody just take a deep breath because. Oh, we're supposed to. You up to number 7?
We are.
Here, I'm going to give somebody a little hold.
Yep. You're good. There you go.
You guys look very fancy.
All right.
Everyone's so dressed up tonight.
What do you think of the yellow?
I love it.
I think this is my favorite so far. Of the 2, I've worn 2. But I like this is.
This is the front runner.
It's right now. I feel very golden.
Yeah, you are. You are.
It just feels right.
Ooh.
And here's how we start it all off. Ah, yes. See, this is BMQ. You're live on the air.
Well, it's just the Hunsaker hour.
It is the Hunsaker. Wait a second. You don't get an hour, but it is your moment.
Well, good. What are you making? What are we stirring?
All right. So here's what you. So first of all, shout out to Christine Hunsaker. You and I, we have got some great history, and you are probably one of the kindest people I've ever got to work with and for. And so not only in my professional world, and then you to donate and help, from Atlanta to help us here. It's fantastic. So thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome, Paul. And, I have tremendous respect for you as a professional, but lots of love and respect for you and Shelby. And I just admire you and your coat drive, and I hope you're able to buy many, many coats for many deserving children. So, thank you, and I just told you I'd call back. So what are we serving?
So you told me, you said you wanted tequila. So this is our first tequila drink of the evening. And I mean, I will tell you, and this isn't just me, number 1, not only tequila drink, but cocktail ordered in the world, margarita. So we're going to do a margarita, but we're going to do it upright because there are a lot of bad margaritas out there. And it typically starts off with when they pour it out of a container that I don't even know where they got it. And it's neat. It looks like the green lady drink that we had earlier, neon green, sour mix that'll just tart. We go to this Mexican place and we get margaritas. I like them, but they're so tart. I can only do one because it actually gives me a little bit of lockjaw. Like by the last time, they hurt. So this recipe, actually, I got to give full credit. I can't even take full credit for this one, but this recipe is actually from Mexico. And you'll know, actually, somebody where I learned this one is from Osselton.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, you know what? I love Mike Castleton. He's one of the best guys, too.
Yeah.
He's one of our guys.
Yeah, he's a good guy. So he taught me this one. So this place, it's this little margarita stand, and they make them fresh. And Go ahead. Crack it open. We're in a bar. Like, people are afraid to take a drink here, Chris. You know
His
His beer box got blown down the steps.
Oh, never mind. So we lost some beers. We lost some good beers tonight. So anyway, this by far has probably been one of the best margaritas I've ever had. And so I'm going to make this one for you because it's fantastic. So first thing I got to do is get some tequila. And of all the things, I think Shelb.
Tequila.
Yeah, I think my bottle of tequila is in that room. Clear tequila. It's a good one. But I think it's sitting in there. So we're going to get tequila. But then I will say we got a lot of juicing to do. But it's going to be worth it, I promise. We're juicing a bunch of limes.
Well, look, I'm going to watch you live on Facebook.
Yeah, go get it.
I'm watching live.
Go watch it because I'll be here a while with all this. Just know that this is going to be your best margarita you've ever had.
All right, well, shout out to you. I love you, Paul.
Love you too.
Love you, Shelby. And I love all the good work you do for your community, okay?
All right, let me make you this. I'll see you.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, so the biggest trick to a margarita is absolutely just horrible, bad mix. That's what it all comes down to. So that's the first problem. So we have in front of us, we are going to juice, not one, not two. We have more limes than old fashions that we're about to juice. You ready for this, Alan? We're doing 8 limes.
Oh.
Now this is a pretty big batch. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. We're gonna. So I don't know. Anybody got a story? Actually, I have some stories for you. I tell you this. So I got to move my oranges though, so they're ready to go too. So let me give you a quick story on the margarita. So you always know it's a good cocktail when there's disputed stories on where the cocktail came from, and this is one of them. Now, there's a ton of versions of where it came from, but 2 that are my favorite are from almost the same time frame, and that was like around 1948 and 1949, and they both involved bartenders. One was Santiago Cruz, and he was making a drink for a lady there. Peggy Lee Marguerite was her name, and she only drank tequila. That was her drink. So he decided he would. She wanted something with it, so he added some lime, some Cointreau, and salted the rim, and created what he called the margarita for her name, Peggy Lee Marguerite. Now, what's funny about that, there's probably some truth into it, because we also have, about a year or 2 later, we have somebody, Danny Herrera, and he is in Telethon, and he also claims that he made this cocktail for a dancer, and her name was Natalie King Rita. That was her stage name, was Rita, and so they thought she was. Now, her story was that she was allergic to all. This sounds like the greatest pickup, right? Like, oh, I'm allergic to everything but tequila. That's the only thing I can drink. Hold on, people. All right. If anybody was trying to call, we were off the hook. So she said that the only thing she could drink was tequila. And so she liked shots of tequila with lime and salt. And he decided he would mix it all together. And he claims that he created the very first margarita for her and named it after her. I don't think people realize how much juicing I have to do here, so it's a lot of lime juice. Here we go. BNQ, you are live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, it's Colleen.
Just calling to challenge some folks for money.
Oh boy, you know, so it's so early, but I love it. Here we go.
Why would I not?
Why would you not? All right.
Why not?
All right. What do you got?
Was that Christine that just called in?
That was, in fact, Miss Christine.
So listen, another $100. She has to call in. I'll challenge her. I'll match her. Whatever she calls in. Well,
So wait, whatever she calls in.
wait. I got a limit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you better be careful with her, but yeah, I like the game though. Believe me, I'm in.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, we got a challenge.
Let me see what she has.
All right.
Let me see if she calls back.
All right.
She's going out for a drink, and we're not going to hear from her.
All right. Well, you never know, but I mean, we are doing her cocktail right now, so we'll see if she calls back.
Let's see what she has.
All right. We're ready. All right.
All right, I'm going to hang up. I'll wait. See if she calls in.
All right. We're ready.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right, people. We got challenges starting. So keeping track, 8 limes, and then you're coming in with 4. So I told you there's two big things: fresh fruit. But here's the other trick to a good margarita: it's orange juice. Orange juice. That is the hidden juice that nobody adds. And I learned this trick, and it really does make a huge difference. It takes the bite out of the tartness, but it still has some citrus to it.
There we go.
Oh, I know who this is.
I know it's coming from Atlanta, Georgia, so this is going to be good. Atlanta, Georgia, you're on the BNQ live.
Yeah, well, hello. Let's talk the challenge.
She called you out.
So, what are we challenging?
I don't know. She said she was going to try. She said she was going to match you. You still there?
Oh, I'm here.
All right.
You tell Miss Ellis. I want to know what the challenge is.
She said she's going to match whatever you donate again.
I want to know what the challenge is. Oh, so I already donated $1,000.
Yep.
How much? Ask Miss Ellis if she's in for 5,000.
Whoa.
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 Fell out of my seat.
I know. We're gonna shut this baby down early. Everybody's going home.
Whoa.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You hang up. I bet she's going to call in.
Let us pick our jaws up off.
Yeah. Let's see what she calls in for. All right.
Wait, didn't Jim say that he was going to triple whatever anybody in the next 10?
Next 10.
Yeah, he's.
I'm just saying.
So in the middle of this, we're making a cocktail. And I mean, who even cares right now, right?
I feel like.
So.
All right. So we've got our juice.
And I'm claiming this. Just so
Well,
you know.
it's going to be double. So there's a lot for everybody. So these are all of our juices. All we have right now is 8 limes, and we got 4 ounces of OJ. And I got to pour it in here for now because I got to fit. Because here's the next thing we need. All right, you guys ready for this? 3 ounces of a nice tequila, right? So there's 2. There's 3. And then, plastic. And then we're coming in with Contro. I know I have it. Hold on. Bear with me, people. More orange. Yeah, orange liqueur. See, I think that's why people are probably figuring, I already got orange, because you're right, triple sec, but it's just not the sweetness. So we're going to come in with 2 ounces.
I just like to be honest.
Becky Bill just saying hi out to you, so thanks for joining.
Oh, Becky, welcome. And the last thing, sweeten it up, 1 ounce, simple syrup.
And Ryan, yes, he is standing strong on 3 hours. Come back in about 10 or something.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shelbs, how about grabbing about 3 more of these? And then we'll put this out to some people. And then, so then we're going to go here. I think, like I said, this makes a big batch. So we're going to do a double shake. So
Colleen passed out.
I do too. I think she's like, doggone it, what did I do?
Bad choice. Bad choice.
Yeah.
Here's my glass.
Hey! Well, maybe we can fit it in one.
No, this is just for me.
Yeah, you're right. That might work. Oh, hold on. Here we go. This is getting fun. BMQ, you're live on the air.
Hey, Mr. Paul, it's Mike and Tammy from Sweet Island, Florida.
Dude, you're watching or your ears are burning because I'm. This is an homage to the greatest margarita I've ever learned in my life, and it's the one you taught me.
Well, ironically, we just turned it on in between football, and I saw you making margarita. We just finished our monkey business margaritas with dinner here tonight, so good timing.
What is the name of that place?
Monkey business.
Monkey, that's the name of the bar, right? Monkey Business. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the midst of making a nice big batch of it, and I always say it is definitely one of my favorite margarita now.
Well, we're watching, and we won't hold you up because I know that the women are battling dollars there, and I don't want to get in the way of that.
No. It's a fun game to watch.
Great job. We went online and donated a little while ago. Sorry for the lateness of that, but great drive. Appreciate everything you're doing, and you and Shelby, really proud of y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, and hey, and congrats again to you two. And we will visit if we're still allowed.
Sounds good.
They live in Florida.
Amy said hi, but she's got Larry today.
All right, yeah. Hustleton.
We'll talk to y'all later.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
All right, folks. So we're coming in. Oh, you brought some more ice. We're gonna need it. Now, I am not a salted rim margarita guy, and I don't believe they're salted at the Monkey Business, are they, Shelb? No. They are not. So. All right. Here it is, folks. One of the greatest margaritas, I believe.
Looks nice.
It is really. Don't worry. But wait.
There's more.
There's more. Actually, there's still some in here. Now, every time I try this, I got to try it one more time. So they have the greatest garnish down there. It's called a lime sun, and I have
Butchered it.
many times, many times. I feel like I got to go a little thicker with it, right? And then. All right, we're going to try this, folks. I promise if it works, you'll be like, oh my God, it's an artist. So the idea is you cut all the sections, you unfold it, but wait, there's more. We'll see if that one fits. And then, where's my, oh my God, this might, this could be the greatest thing ever.
Oh, you did it.
You sound surprised.
Well, I made a lot of these and it never works.
4 more to go.
1 in 10.
4 more to go.
1 in 10.
Wow.
There it is.
Very nice.
Folks, I'm not doing that 100 times. But let's take a little peek at this, though. Huh? Look at that. Oh, my God.
My mouth is watering.
Can we just get a groovy shot on that lime sun that Paul's made? A lot of crap. Well, most importantly, let's see if they turned out.
Tammy says it's their sun garnish.
Yeah.
Only for the women.
Oh, only the women get it?
That's what Tammy says.
Oh, look how lovely I am. Special. I'm so special. There it is, folks. But here, we still have to put the garnish on there. We're not animals, right? Shall we? If there's more glasses, I got 2 more at least. If somebody wants some margaritas.
I'll just go get my.
Oh, get your big one. Go get that. Shall let's fix you up.
Margarita.
Boom. 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 Shell? Oh, that'll work.
I figured. I didn't need to get
Good luck.
I got it.
Matt?
Yep.
Oh.
Is this dead bin?
Yeah, give me a sec. Get that. All right, hold on.
Aww.
You get that. Oh, here. Oh, I'll save it for you.
Okay.
All right, folks.
Oh,
There it is.
need ice.
Yeah, we're at ice. It happens.
I need.
All right, folks. There's your margarita for the day. Oh, you know what? You know what? We haven't done this in a while, so I will say, and this is going to be perfect. I told you, orange is the key. Well, why wouldn't this work? So, folks, a little emergency goes a long way. I believe that's the secret ingredient for every cocktail. Make that sunshine. Make the sun. Oh, sorry. All right, folks, there it is. Let's try it now. Oh. Margarita?
Oh, yeah.
Grab one. Take it like it's hot. Huh?
Great one's a margarita.
There you go, man. Yeah, they're
Margarita?
fantastic.
Anybody want to ask?
Anybody want a margarita?
Oh, wow. That's really good.
Right? No, that's it. Well, wait. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one. Yeah, no, we're out. All right. How are we doing? All right, I'm looking to see. We got people.
Can I try it? Sure.
Here oh, man. Oh, you got it.
Do you need ice?
No.
Sugar.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah, no, it's
that's
perfect.
4, not 3.
Wait. So I need another thing of hot water because I have to heat these up. So no. So this is.
I'll go get another. Is
Yes.
that enough
Yep.
for that?
Yep. Hold on. BMQ, you're live.
I'm wondering, this is Christine, I'm wondering if Miss Ellis is taking my challenge.
I don't know. We haven't heard from her, so we'll throw it back out to her. I'm sure she's going to come back.
I just want to know, I'm standing by. Caller, standing by.
Callers on hold. All right, we got you. All right, we threw the bell out to her. All right, I'll text. I'll get you two hooked up. This is exciting for us. Hey, get ready for this next cocktail, though. This thing's crazy. You ready for this one? All right. All right, folks. This next Oh, it's coming. Here we go. BMQ, you are live.
I think they're killing me.
I know you. Yeah. She threw a big gauntlet out there.
I'm good. I'm good. I cannot back down to what she challenges.
Wait, so if she does 5, you're going to match her 5?
Oh, she's killing me. I gotta think about it. She's bigger than me.
She is. All right, you get some more cocktails in you. We got all night.
I know. We've already planned to get up in the middle of the night.
Yep. All right, you don't. We got all night for you two. We're not doing anything yet.
I know. That's what I love about her.
All right.
Stay in.
All right.
Just stay in.
All right. You stay in. We got this. Can I get... All right. We're waiting.
You know I love her.
I know. You don't have to do it all at once. Just you hang in there.
Anyone?
I know.
All right. Call us back.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Did you see the flaming blue monkey?
Wow. All right, folks. I got to tell you, if you're out there, you need to stay because this next cocktail, I think it's banned in at least 20 states. I'm not even lying. This cocktail. Now, I do have to say this. I need 2 seconds. I got to wash my hands. I got margarita and everything else on me. And this cocktail. Here, you can put the other camera on and see me make this legit. Hi, everybody.
Fan cam.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? All right, it's you. There you go.
Yeah, I was looking for the onions.
All right, this is
delicious.
this is the big one. All right. Oh man.
I knew you were here when I heard you.
Whew. All right, Marmer.
Steve Bittner is staying up past his bedtime to support you.
All right, well, tell him of all the drinks, this is the one he's going to want to see, right?
That's right.
So, remember we talked about challenges? This was probably the first challenge of the year for the telethon.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
You
So,
look nervous.
I'm a little nervous.
So wait.
I need to move some things out of the way, and you'll soon find out why. I also believe...
So wait.
All right, I'm going to...
So Jeff challenged
Me.
Paul.
Yes, this is a bartender challenge. Now, I am going to do a couple things here to prepare, and this is all things I read about for safety reasons.
What?
Yeah.
Do I need to leave?
You need to be
I'm
close.
in a splash zone.
So
maybe hold a glass of water.
What is that?
all right, so I gotta hold on. We gotta. Oh boy, we're gonna have to break it. All right, yeah, I need that.
There's fire involved?
There's fire involved. So I got to wait for him to come. All right. So first of all, you got to show your shirt because this is. Come over here and get in front of this camera. Oh wait, no, you're good. Yeah.
Good?
Oh yeah, you're good. So that is a flaming blue monkey.
Flaming blue
Where
monkey.
did you get that? Where?
You know, you
just gotta
get
look.
lucky, right?
All right.
Amazon.
So the cocktail we are about to attempt, and I say this very scaringly.
Oh shit, the flame cat.
So yeah, the cat's got to go out. Yeah, that is. Yeah, this is it goes sideways. So this is all right. Jerry Thomas. We're back in the 1800s.
You don't know how cats work.
And so Jerry Thomas, he's not only the godfather of cocktails, he's actually the godfather of flair of cocktails. This guy, he was renowned around the world for his, his flair. So first of all, the guy himself, the way he dressed, totally out there. Like he had diamond rings and encrusted like jewelry. He had cufflinks that were just, he was a showstopper just visually. But then his antics were nuts. He was known. One of his big things is when they opened the American Bar in Paris. So in Paris, they have what's called the American Bar because they wanted to have American style cocktails, and they brought him over to run it. He rented a hot air balloon and dropped thousands of leaflets around town as he flew over announcing that he was going to be bartending there. The man had 2 rats, trained rats, that would sit on his shoulders while he would make cocktails.
Wow.
And then he had this drink. So this drink, and I've known about it forever. When you said this is what you want, it's not like I didn't know what it was. I knew exactly what it was. It is called the Blue Blazer. And he created this drink, and it is all about theatrics. It is literally on fire, cocktail burning, and making a show out of it. I've never done it. I put this down. Matter of fact, not only have I put this down, we're gonna do a couple of things. So here's how the cocktail goes. So first of all, you're supposed to have Blue Blazer.
And this is the Blue Monkey Blazer.
This is the Blue Monkey Blazer. These are the mugs that he would use. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
So the first thing you would do is this is hot water, and you would heat up the mugs so that they're warm ahead of time. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, because I read this, is you put a towel down, and we're going to put a little bit of water on it, just in case we spill. I know, is anybody else nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some right next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
You don't have hair. Oh, you do
Wait.
have hair product.
Let me turn around.
So
There's
then we get into the recipe. So we're going to get rid of our. I did pretty well with that.
You might need this. Here, hang on.
Yeah, hold on to that. Just
Hang on,
throw it
just
on
in
me.
case.
All right, now we need our Scotch whiskey.
Which Scotch?
This one?
You
Yeah.
should have the.
No, wait. Do you have one?
Oh, you did.
No, no. We have one coming. So actually, we have 2 teaspoons of sugar. So we'll go ahead and we can put that in now. So
My bad, I did not.
no, it's all right. So 2 teaspoons of just granulated sugar. Then we're going to come in with 4 ounces.
Oh, you should.
Four.
Did you see the beautifulness of that bottle?
Oh my God! Yeah, look at this.
Do you not know?
Dalmore. This is nice stuff. I need.
Do you have a? Do you
I have one more.
Let me get
No,
it.
no, here. I got one right here. So we're going to go 4 ounces. You have to take. Oh, I did take it. Jeez, it's not too late. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to ask you to remove this from the bar. And then hot water. We're going to go 3 ounces of more hot water, but now into the drink. 1, 2, 3. The water we can leave. Now, Shelby, I'm going to ask you to turn
Dim the
the
lights.
first light off. Go ahead. I don't know if this will show up or not. No, you turn that. I think we might have to turn the camera light off. Turn that one off. And that one. Yeah, do that one. And then do that one. That might show up.
That'll work.
Yeah.
You can always dim that one if need be.
Yeah. All right. Then,
Dimmer.
Yeah, it's a.
Jeff, tell me if I'm doing anything wrong, but I believe I just set that on fire now.
You do? Oh, jeez.
His lighting. I think the water might have. It's supposed to be in the other cup.
Danger.
You think?
I think.
Well, you pour it back and forth. No, it's.
You still have that?
I think.
Try a little bit in the other cup.
All right. We'll try it again. All right, go ahead.
Just a little bit in there just so you can get it going.
Like starter fluid.
This kind
I don't know that there is one.
It doesn't want to light. Actually, this one lights better.
Don't try this at home, folks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you. Don't dip it in there.
Maybe it needs more oxygen. Start pouring, then light.
That seems really bad.
Where's the firefighter when we need him?
Yeah, where is our...
Randy had to go grab a kid.
All right, we're going to get this to work, people. I'm not giving up. I've been waiting for this one all week.
Should we put some Everclear in there to get it started?
That is
Oh, here we
definitely
go.
high enough proof.
All right. So, you ready? So the idea is...
Longer.
I can see it. Oh, I can
There it
see
is.
it.
All right, hold on. We're going to light it again. I feel like we're getting closer.
I feel like if you hit that light behind you.
Oh, light. We'll hit it for a second. I'm not giving up. Right?
Another ounce.
There it is. Oh, boy, it's trying. You know? There we go. Oh. No, the other one lit. Here we go. No?
A little more.
Come on, people. No? All right, people.
Dear Heavenly Father, please light the liquor.
There it is.
Oh, so close. Come on, Jerry. Wow. Is it showing up on camera at all? Well, I mean, when it lights.
You can't see any light.
How do you get the one behind him?
Here you go.
There it is.
All right, that's two. I'm going to try one more time.
Oh, one more.
Oh, there it is.
You see it?
Very nice.
All right, one more, people. So you actually drink this at some point. Here we go.
So that.
There it is.
there you
There
go.
it is. Yes. Yes. Faster.
Hello.
Jeez. Yes. You got it.
All right, yeah.
All right. Hey,
All right,
hey.
yeah, let's
That was
go
awesome.
fire. We did it.
Hey.
All right.
Nothing burnt down.
I always say this: if you're going to try lighting a drink on fire, do it the first time in front of people. And after you had 7 cocktails, top switch. Yeah. Oh. No, that's right. That was it. Flip it up. It'll. So, well, then you put a lemon twist. I think you just drink it out here.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to.
There it is.
We're going to get 2 lemons. Throw me a lemon.
Isn't there?
Oh wait, is it there?
Weren't they in the container?
I think the container just. I think we moved everything because everybody's afraid I was going to set everything on fire.
There was no lemon.
Oh. We did it. It wasn't too bad. Got a little bit. I had. Anybody saying anything?
Mike Nash, outstanding. You have made fire.
We got a $100 donation from my sister-in-law, the Keezers, and
Yay!
Yay.
All right. Not bad. And I gotta find my grater. All right, this is not my good one, but I'll do it. So,
Dave
Zonheiser
says, well, Christine said, love you guys, and Dave said me too. So,
All right, so then we'll just drop a little
My
lemon.
sister-in-law in honor of my mom.
Aw.
Oh, she's so sweet. God love Holly.
We got Holly covered tonight, so there it is.
All right.
Cheers.
Wait, you're gonna drink that thing?
I know it's still on fire a little bit.
No, I don't have a beard. I don't have to worry.
Cheers.
Cheers. Jerry Thomas, thank you for the blue blazer. Oh, that was a.
Not bad.
I didn't see it actually.
I can actually taste the lemon.
Oh yeah, that's actually not bad at all. It's sweeter than I thought it would be. So my thing isn't like it's just that there's so much alcohol like burned on the inside. It's like a whiff. It's a powerful smell, but
No. You don't need to go to the car and get water. There's water.
It's good scotch.
it is great scotch. It's nice though. Yeah, it really mellows it out. I don't know if anybody wants to try some of the. Plus, it's a bit of a Viking looking thing, you know. It's very Viking.
Cheers again.
Cheers.
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah. Fire.
Fire. We make fire.
That was my first fire cocktail. So
I'm really glad to be your first.
thanks for going easy on me. Yeah, that was a good challenge. Like I said, I saw that one on there. I was like, all right, I know where you're headed. I got you. I got your Jerry Thomas blue blazer.
Nope.
Yeah, here I'm gonna try something here.
Hey.
All right. Creekside.
Oh, what time is it?
Uh,
Are they 10:40?
10:40. Yeah. Should I answer this here?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, hit yes. And I think we're right on time for them. Done and done.
Guest is in green room.
All right, bring them on.
Uh,
Wait, let me get the drink. Let me get the next one.
Yep.
Get rid of that.
All right, so you got that one?
Yeah, is that our?
Live.
Yeah, this is live.
Yeah.
We're right on time.
He's waiting. No, he's waiting.
What the? All right, you guys are just screwing with me now. Really? This is like cocktail challenge. Make a cocktail with a unicorn. All right, yeah, bring him in.
I don't know how.
Oh, hold on.
Not this is the.
Guest is in the green room. Add to the right. That should be it, and we should be there.
Well, I think you're a unicorn, so I felt like we should include one in the drink.
Oh wait, up there. I don't need that. Well, I appreciate it. Steve, are you there?
Steve, can you hear me now?
Is he texting you?
No, he did a little bit ago.
All right, folks, so here's some exciting stuff. So we have a few things going on this year. One, 75 cocktails, in case you haven't been paying attention. We are on cocktail 9 right now, by the way. And the other thing we're going to be doing throughout the night and tomorrow is we're going to have live
He says he's there.
cocktails. And that can he see us? All right. So this is our first live. I'll trade you spots. Huh? He cannot see us. All right. Hold on. I see. Hold on. Oh, wait.
It says I'm on air, but I can't see you.
Oh wait. No, that's not good. Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
I'm holding on to Shelby.
And
Yes, we're trying.
we're trying.
Hold the line.
Muted the guest. We don't want to do that. It worked we did it once. We've tried this one time. Bear with us. We're going to make this work. I just have to figure out what to do.
Have him call back in.
Yeah, ask him to hang up and call right back in.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't hear you.
Cancel it out. Though.
Yeah. Interview mode is on.
Guess it can get off and come back.
Yeah, we're gonna try it again.
How's it taste? It's all right. That sounded promising.
Right?
What was that?
Oh. Yes. Hold.
Hi, Paul.
How are you, man?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I just got to figure out how to get the right cameras on because they don't want to
Alrighty.
do this. They want, there's that one.
Perfect.
And then we're almost there. Hey!
Hey!
Got this figured out, man. Steve, how
All
are
right.
you, man?
I'm doing well. How are you? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. You are part of the 20. I don't know if you've seen any of it yet.
I'm trying to see a little bit of it, but it's been a gray screen for me this whole time. But now it's not.
So we just did this. I've been challenged. I have a few crazy cocktails that are. Click on the main screen; it'll go behind. Oh, that works too. Never mind. So anyway, I get challenged by people, and a good friend of mine had me do the Blue Blazer, which is this Jerry Thomas where you pour it from flaming from one to the other. I didn't do.
Well, the house is still standing, so that's impressive.
Yeah, 9 cocktails in, and I'm lighting stuff on fire. But we did it early on purpose.
Well, good thing is my cocktail doesn't require any flames or knives or anything like that.
I appreciate this. So I believe. Let me grab what I need. I believe I'm going to need some monkey shoulder.
That is
Actually,
true.
Alan, that's right by you. Tell people where you are, by the way, please.
So I'm in a suburb of Cleveland, Ohio. It's called Brecksville. It's about 20 minutes south of downtown Cleveland. I'm at a Creekside Restaurant and Bar. My parents started the place 30 years ago. I actually do have one of the founders right here with me.
Hey!
That is Matt Harper, my father. And we're hanging out here at Creekside Restaurant in the bar, bourbon area.
Nice. That is we. Nice. So I got to meet Steve through a friend of mine, Don Forfolia. We were there for a fundraiser for you all that you helped with.
That is correct, and that was an absolute blast. We tried some fun bourbon.
Oh, that was amazing. So it was a bourbon tasting, and you guys had 6 different bourbons?
6 different bourbons, and the people who didn't drink them, then we got to drink extra.
Yes. It was perfect. All right.
How many drinks in are you at this point? 8, 9, 10?
This is the 9. Oh, this is number 9.
Number 9. Lucky number 9.
I'm getting out all my stuff, so I need that, scotch, and I need sherry. And that's my, I know I have a bottle of sherry. So tell me why you picked this drink while I look for sherry.
So why I picked this drink was first and foremost, I always, when I'm out to eat and fun place, go for when I see the name of a drink, if it's fun and out there, then I start to read the ingredients. So I start with name, and that pulls my eye in, and I read the ingredients, and let's see if the tastes that I read match my taste buds. So that's kind of where I went with some of this drink. So Anna Banana. Reason where that name comes from is monkey shoulder. Obviously, monkeys like bananas. So with that being said, Anna is a brand ambassador for Monkey Shoulder, and she's the one who actually came up with this drink. It's not very popular or common from what I've read on but she is the one who came up with it. If you do like scotch, you will like the drink. If you're not a big scotch fan, that is okay because some of the other flavors bounce off of each other pretty well, where it hides the scotch, where you don't truly know you're drinking scotch, but they do blend well together and bounce off each other to add a honey, little sweet flavor to the drink.
I love this, and I have some Drambuie and sherry.
Drambuie, scotch, creme de banana, sherry, and then just a lemon twist.
All right, and I know I have. So we won't have to shake it, will we? Or I mean, yeah. Do you shake it or no?
Say that again.
Do you shake this one, or is it a non-shake?
This is gonna be stirred.
I love it. Let me get something fancier then. I'm looking for my sherry.
Was not in the other.
No, I think I'm gonna. I know I had a bottle. Hold on, let me think. I'm staring right at it. I know I am. Ha! Sherry, got it. All right. So walk me through. What do I need?
All right. So first we're gonna start with fancy glass.
Oh, you do it right in the glass?
Say it again.
Right in the glass? Shell.
Yeah, we're gonna pour scotch right into the glass. All right.
I need a rocks glass. Hold, please. Fancy glass on its way.
So about 1.75 to 2 ounces of monkey shoulder scotch.
I love it. Hold, please. All right. 1.75 to 2 ounces monkey shoulder. All right.
We're going to go three-quarters of an ounce of sherry.
3/4 of the sherry. All right. Okay.
3/4 an ounce of the creme de banana.
So, you know, it's funny. I just bought this bottle for another cocktail like a week ago. And I'm not kind of in love with it. I have a couple cocktails, so I'm excited to use it. So 3/4 an ounce?
Three-quarters. So funny thing about creme de banana is we have a breakfast brunch service run from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Sundays. And I've always been trying to find a cocktail to use creme de banana in. I just have not been able to find one. I've gone through many, many different ones, and they haven't sold very well. And so I came back to it again, and I enjoy this one. Once again, I'm not sure this might be a drink.
I like a lot, so I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, and then lastly, before we get to the lemon twist, you're going to do a bar spoon of drambuie, all right?
All right, I'm ready. All right.
Lastly, you're going to add in some ice.
Okay.
Give it a stir.
All right, I like it.
Take your lemon twist.
Let me see your lemon twist. Oh, it's a nice one. Okay.
I apologize. My tongue's always out when I'm focusing. So for all the viewers out there, that's what you're gonna see my tongue out there when I'm focused.
All right. And there she is.
There she is, folks.
I'm going to put another cube of ice in mine.
The Anna Banana. And the funniest part about this whole drink is when I was in middle school, 6th, 7th grade, whether I got made fun of, I took it as being proud of. I got made fun of for looking like a monkey. So looking like a monkey and drinking Anna Banana.
All right, Anna Banana, here it goes.
I can't wait to taste that.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. So what I love about it, you're right. If you are not... So I love when people tell me I don't like gin. I love finding a cocktail that would get them into gin. And this is absolutely a scotch to get into.
And when you and that's the whole thing is you go to certain bars and what do they say? They go, I want a heavy pour. Well, okay, that because you're drinking stuff straight. When you blend scotch, whiskey, gin with other ingredients, you can have a heavy pour, but if you blend them right, where you don't even taste the alcohol, that's when you get a scary good drink, right? Where you get 2-3 ounces of alcohol, but you don't even taste the alcohol because you blend ingredients so well together with that flavor profile.
Yeah, because here's a great example. That's a pure alcohol cocktail. There's nothing cutting it other than that ice cube and lemon twist.
Correct.
And it's fantastic, and it does not taste like it's not a hard hit at all.
So you got to drink 20 more of these before your next one. All right.
Yeah, I'll work. I got a whole bottle of banana to go through. No, this is a great one. I'm excited. Now, one of my games I play, I always like to try to find out little pieces of history. So monkey shoulder, I bought this. I've had this in my bar, and I'll be honest, I bought it early on because my bar is called the Blue Monkey Quarantina. So it seemed important that I buy every alcohol that either mentions or has a picture of or there's a monkey involved.
Well,
And I just recently learned why they call it monkey shoulder.
Enlighten me, because I do not know this answer.
So this is a really kind of interesting thing. So go back and basically when they make scotch, one of the things they do is they have malted barley. And what they have to do is they have to turn it by hand, and they have these huge shovels, and they're big and they're heavy with that malted, and then they turn it, and that's what they do. Well, a common injury that they get, it's a strain in your shoulder. And what happens is you end up, you kind of walk like this after this injury. It makes you kind of like and they say when you get that injury, these guys specifically that worked in the malt industry, they'd get this shoulder strain and walk around like a monkey, and they would call the injury a monkey shoulder. And it's specific to people that worked and flipped the malt in these plants.
See and how incredible of a story that a scotch got named after human beings going through stressful situations. But hey, just like diamonds go through stressful situations and turn out pure as can be, right?
There you go. So this is a great one, man.
Yeah. So no, just like you said, it basically is pure alcohol. But pure alcohol, when you blend ingredients well together, you don't even taste the alcohol. And that's an important part about alcohol. When you blend them together well, you're not supposed to taste a bite of alcohol. You're supposed to taste tasty drinks.
And you're right. That's so funny because it's a great cocktail. But people that again, that heavy pour, they want things that be loaded with, oh, come on, keep pouring. And it's a good cocktail. It's measured, it's precise, and it delivers. And it is really good. And it's just enough of that banana. It's not overpowering at all. And what a great matchup between the scotch and the banana. I mean, never mind the fact that
first time that I made it, so the original recipe that I was kind of following, what I tend to do with the recipe, that I'll switch them slightly based on obviously the taste and everything, is first was a 1/4 ounce of creme de banana, but it wasn't, all you were tasting was scotch and the drambuie. You weren't getting any of the creme de banana. So once you added more of the creme de banana to 3/4 ounce, the sweetness bounced off of all those flavors very well.
Yeah, I'm gonna, when I swing by next time, I'm gonna order it fresh at the bar with you.
Yeah, I'll make it for you, buddy.
I love it, man. I appreciate this. So Donnie's going to be on tomorrow, so you have to tune in.
Hey, what time slot does he have?
He is around 5 p.m. I believe.
5 p.m. I will definitely be tuning in. My Sunday evenings are typically pretty free, so Don Ferfolio will have my full attention tomorrow.
Well, this is awesome. I appreciate you doing this. I'm hoping to do some more things like this. So you were the official first guest bartender on in the Blue Monkey Quarantina for the Quarantine Cocktail Show, let alone the whole telethon.
Well, Paul, I'm honored to be on. I can't thank you enough for having me on. I appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to make a cocktail with you. Thank you for all that you do for the organizations and the charities that you contribute to. From the bottom of my heart, myself and so many other people that I've explained it to, appreciate it. It's good people in the world still exist, and you're one of them. So appreciate that.
You're awesome too. So anyway, cheers. I appreciate this very much, man.
And a banana.
Yeah. Hey, cheers to that.
I will. Matt says thank you as well, and we'll be doing a bourbon tasting soon. If you're in town, feel free to stop on by, or anybody viewing, feel free to stop on by.
Yeah, we'll make that happen. I promise. Yeah, have car, we'll travel for bourbon.
Tell your wife thank you very much for communicating with me and helping me get on board board with this safely. Appreciate it.
All good. Hey, have a great night, and thank you for the cocktail.
You got it. Thank you guys for doing what you're doing. Appreciate it.
All right, I'll see you.
Much love. See you guys.
All right, good night. Look at that. It just worked.
It did.
That's awesome.
Just worked.
So the unicorn apparently was back there, and I am so magical that I was given a unicorn. So did I get that right?
Yep.
And they're walking
You
around,
are a unicorn.
feathers in their hair, and it's getting crazy here, folks. I mean,
We're at the top of the hour. If you need a break,
you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to share. So a lot of people. So this is a weird history how we got from the cocktail show to the coat drive.
Yep.
And I can have that. That's clean. So I'd like to share with everybody so Alan, who is part of our charity as well, is been officially dubbed. What is it? Media.
dubbed.
Guru.
Yeah.
Guru.
Media here by this bar spoon. They're dubbed the media guru. And so the first video you saw, Alan Potato there, this was the first video you did last year, but I think it tells a great story, and I'd love to share it with everybody.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is the history of this organization.
Boom! Season 3, episode something or other. Who knows? It's 8, 9, it's 10.
The walk through life is often beautiful for most of us. Imagine, though, if you were without some of the most basic items like food, water, shelter, or warmth. The things most people take for granted, others can struggle to find. Reaching out to those in need can really help them find the beauty in life we all want. The road to help others is a choice. It is something you must think through, something you must work hard at, something you must enjoy. For over a year, Paul and Shelby LeMasters have been creating a cocktail show for all of us to enjoy. Though a serious topic, they have turned charitable giving into a whimsical and laid-back experience every single show. On a recent trip to Asheville, North Carolina, we caught up with Paul and his friends to help us understand the effort it takes to produce and create the cocktail show. This is the story of the Blue Monkey Quarantina Quarantine Cocktail Show. Now, to understand how the cocktail show began, you need to understand the history of how Paul and his family got started in charity work.
Basically, 10 years ago, I decided that it was important for my kids to understand that there was more than receiving for Christmas. So we went out and we bought 4 coats. That was the coat drive. And we bought 4 brand new coats, and we went down to St. Vincent de Paul and we donated them. And it worked, because the following year, my kid said to me, "Are we going to do the coats again?" At which point, I had 2 choices to say, no, we only give on odd years, or whatever year that worked out at, or you say, yeah, of course we are. And not only did we do it, but we kind of started this little thing that we didn't realize and we can do better.
And better they did. Over the last 10 years, the Coat Drive organization has made enough money to purchase coats valued between $400,000 and $500,000. That is almost 7,500 brand new coats for those in need.
And we just did a little bit better, and we gave more coats, and that was literally how it all started.
Make no mistake in understanding how work like this is needed for our communities and the immediate positive impact this effort provides to others. The year 2020 started off like any other fundraising year. And then it happened. A new virus called COVID-19 began spreading all over the world. In order to slow the spread, everyone was being required to quarantine. The new restrictions gave Paul a great idea.
And this year, we always are thinking, all right, what do we do? What do we do? And then the quarantine hit. And then I will say this, at no point early on did it click that this would be the fundraiser. And I think, and this will sound a little goofy, whatever word you want to use. But it happened. It worked. So when we started the quarantine cocktail show, so it was day one of the quarantine, DeWine had said, this evening at 9 p.m., all bars will shut down, and that will be it. And of course, where were we when that happened? We were at a bar, a brewery. That sounds better. That sounds less alcoholic. But we were at a brewery, and literally everybody almost remorsed, and we cheersed at the bar. It was like, this is it. This is our last drink in public. And that's when I told Shelby, when we get home, I'm going to make us a quarantini. It had already been out there. I'm not saying I invented the quarantini. It was out there. I'm saying I'm going to make us one when we get home. And that's when, our relationship, and this is how we work, but wait, you need to do this. And that's when Shelby said, let's put it on Facebook. I said, fine. I'd had a few beers. Apparently we were pre-gaming and didn't even know it. And then so we come back and we did what ended up being the first quarantine cocktail show. And at that point, we made our little quarantini. And when we were done, we were like, that was ridiculous. That was silly. And then somebody, and I don't remember who it was, but chimed up and said, you're going to do it again tomorrow, right? Of course we are. And then that rolled night after night after night. And the quarantine cocktail show started. Are you ready? Folks, we're ready. Let's just get rid of the purple elephant in the room tonight.
So after 1 year and well over 100 shows, Paul and Shelby weekly still create the Quarantine Cocktail Show in the Blue Monkey Quarantina for our entertainment. And that family that started donating coats together, yep, they are still side by side trying to help others. People often ask Paul how he puts the show together. He often responds with 8 minutes of preparation. Let's go to Asheville, North Carolina, and see what he really means. Paul has perfected a process that he goes through the day of the show. The most important of the items being which drink to pick, which shirt to wear, and how much pregame to do. Yes, there is real work to do also when it comes to the research and the notes and putting together the graphics for the show. Today is no different. Let's follow the crew around Asheville as they work their way to showtime. First stop of the day, finding some clothing for the show.
Score. 6:49, 4 o'clock. It'll be up. Big show. And done. Is it happening?
Oh yeah, now it's happening. Wait, where are we?
Where are we?
Where are we?
Are you ready? We have got, this is amazing. We have more people watching the show in this room than we do probably the entire Ethernet world of Facebook and YouTube. But here we are, season 3, episode 11. Yeah, show the room. Folks, here it is. It is 1 year later.
What?
Honest to goodness, 1 year ago we started this crazy drunken thing. I've gone through 2 pig livers that I've had transplanted. It's been something. Let me tell you what we're doing tonight. So we are going quarantine style highball, but we're going Irish whiskey. Oh, did I?
The recipe's over.
Oh, is it up? Wait, hold on. Is it? It's over? No, it's. There it is. See, you guys can't see it, but right here, I've got it. So, yeah, 2 ounces of pork ham. Now all we're doing is chopping these off. So about 2 ounces of a good whiskey, Irish tonight. Jim, yours has got a flavor in it.
So, as you have just watched, this show was born from the heart. It has been this family's desire to continue to do whatever they can, wherever they are, to not only have fun, but ultimately make a difference in the lives of others.
A year ago when we started it, we did this to add a little bit of laughter and joy as COVID hit, and we wanted to have fun. And here we are with groups of people, and I will tell you, I believe we've delivered.
We have delivered, but
we've had fun, and I want people to continue to deliver. And here's what it reminds me of a story.
Please, what's your story? Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. No, I want everybody to just keep giving, right? You've given to the coat drive, but when you go out, give, have some fun, and buy a round. Last night we went out and bought a round of drinks for somebody. Cheers, folks. Love you all. Shelby, Chink. Oh boy, that was almost bad, folks.
Hey,
we'll see you next Sunday. Found out is when you give the alcohol directly to the children, that is frowned upon. But if I give the alcohol to the adults, so we support the children, that's the loophole. And that's where I live. Ah, there it is, folks. Yes! Good stuff.
Let's give it up for Alan.
Yeah, hey, yeah, how about Alan? Give it a... Yes, our guru, our production manager here at the LC Coat Drive has done fantastic. Those are great. I love those stories. So, before we jump into the next one, number 10 coming up. Woo! I do want to take a second because everybody out there that helps, it's unbelievable. I mean, throw the camera on out there, can you?
Yeah. It's
Because Craig and Quitter, put your hands up. There they are. Those guys, he's not going to do it. All right, fine. They brought in, so much food, it's ridiculous. Ron, where are you? Ron brought in cheese conies. Christina and Lacey, I see you guys. The snacks you brought, fantastic support. Thank you. All right. But anyway, it really is. And, just like how we're doing this, there's so much that goes on behind the scenes. And I couldn't even begin to thank everybody enough. But throughout the night, especially as I drink more and more, I will randomly thank people and, try not to. I normally don't. I think it was last year was the very end when I finally broke down and cried. So I'm going to see what I can do. I feel like I'm ahead on cocktails though right now.
You're not.
No?
no, you're right on time.
All right. No, I meant. I'm sorry. I meant internally in my body
Oh.
more cocktails than last year, because last year we're only doing 2 an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going 3 an hour. So yeah.
Actually, we are a little bit behind.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So anyway, by the way, I wanted to I was looking, and I'm not trying to be rude and be on my phone while we're on here, folks, but I did get a notification. Is Nikki out there still?
She just went outside.
So I want to let her know. So boom, we got another. So Michael Smith threw another $500 down.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Michael,
Usselton just threw $250 down. Thank you. Gladabelle.
I was gonna say you saw Gladabelle, right?
$100. Boom. Got another from Robin. Got our first Venmo donation. So Venmo works.
Who?
And that was $150.
Who?
Robin.
I thought they were doing 150.
They did 150.
Yes, because they're the bomb.
Yeah, they are the bomb. So I mean, there's a lot going on out there, and it's awesome. And Alan, you're keeping track, right?
keeping track of the phone calls. Absolutely.
So, your phone call. So
Our phone calls.
And then Derek and Michelle, thank you. I just saw you guys. You threw down $1,000.
Wow.
So I have to share something. So there's a thing that happens. Call it I don't want to say like months before, because if it was months before this, that means I would have been way ahead of this. No, there's things that go on a week before, and I just haven't figured out how to master this yet, because the problem is I can't say, hey, order a drink and order it 3 months ahead of time, right? I mean, it's just an event. You just got to freaking go for it. But the week before, it's interesting around the house. I mean, it's a lot going on. Would you agree? Or I mean, so it is interesting and fun. But I say it in that this is amazing, and the outpouring and what we have been able to do. And I guess I'm just gradually going to start poking at this, but I don't know how we not do it again next year. Anyway, let's go on to the next cocktail.
You can keep.
Here, no, moving on.
You're not boiling this toad.
I'm just saying. A lot of love in here. So I love that I keep getting little trinkets in the cocktail box. It's a little piece of driftwood. So what do? Do I send the unicorn back?
No.
Keep them all?
I don't know.
Well, we'll try. Well, yeah, it's like little cocktail gifts. Like, so.
It's like Happy Meals.
It is. It's a toy in every box.
It's a Happy Meal.
All right. We're on to cocktail number 10. I got to put my grog away.
I know this one.
You ready for this one?
I know.
What does it taste like?
See it.
Give it. There's still a little left. It's smooth. It's amazingly smooth.
I've only heard you talk about it for 1,000 years. What feels like 1,000 years?
Well, I know, and that
How
was
long have
just
we been doing this?
1,000 years. It's pretty smooth. It's probably cooled off now. Warm, it's probably a little.
Interesting.
That means don't make it.
That means
again.
don't make it.
No, I like it. But I also like the other bizarre drinks.
So what I will say about it is one.
I'm
It's
distracted.
a Viking mug.
I'm distracted by the mug. It's
Right? I mean,
yeah.
I feel like it's total Viking-esque.
Exactly.
But I do believe it tastes. It's better warm. It's cooled off. It has a little more bite to it.
That's the mug.
Yeah, it's fantastic. All right, so the next cocktail, number 10, we're going here. So this group is another. They become such dear friends of mine. The name of the group, it's Legacy Funeral Group, and they're out of Texas. They have funeral homes all over, but Texas is home. And again, it's just another group that, I mean, they got no tie. I mean, but they help, and it's very appreciated. They started early on with me. Again, another group that just, hey, we'd love to help. And every year they do. They make a great donation, and it's very appreciated. And so this year, last year, Shelby, do you remember the drink last year? It was like, we did it for Michael. Fresca and, what was it? Fresca and, was it Fresca and vodka?
It's funny. I just
Yeah.
I just found the other.
We have cans of Fresca.
11 cans.
Yeah. We don't drink a lot of Fresca here.
No.
I used to drink it all the time as a kid.
But there's a lot of we have been a lot of places, and they're like, it's their favorite drink. So, yeah.
Well, anyway, so this year they gave me a little carte blanche to figure out what I wanted to make for them, and I was going through. I was really trying to find kind of this Texas cocktail, and there is actually, and it's becoming a very popular drink right now, which kind of makes me happy, kind of makes me sad. I hate when things that I want to do are like mainstream. But at the same time, it doesn't mean it's not a good drink, so we're going to do it. And this is a shout out to West Texas. And the drink we're going to do is ranch water. And you've probably heard of it because it's kind of like this thing. Yellowstone, the TV show, has made this very popular. Yeah, there's every other advertisement is for canned ranch water. So, RTD. We're learning here, people. This is an education all wrapped into one. So, so this is an absolute RTD. Ready to drink cocktail. And what'd I do?
It's RTD or RTB?
RTD,
Okay,
ready
good.
to drink.
All right.
Although RTB, ready to bring. I don't know. Ready to bounce. Ready to.
Yeah.
Okay. RTD, ready to drink. And anyway, so ranch water. It's actually a legit cocktail. A lot of people, because it became so popular so quick, and it really did go straight to RTD. A lot of people don't realize that it's a legit cocktail. Like it's a drink. So actually, in 1960, this is a little background of the story. Most people give credit to a rancher out of West Texas, and basically this was his like go-to drink. And when you hear what's in it, you'll understand the next part of it. that basically the story is that this rancher followed the stars through West Texas and walked from Fort Davis to Marathon, Texas by foot. I meant to look up how far that is, but I think it's pretty far. And there's a hotel called the Gage Hotel, which is like the hotel of Marathon, Texas. Back from the 1920s, it's like the place to stay. It's where Zane Grey, the novelist who wrote all those, that's where he used to go. There's a famous painter back in that same time period. Also went there, hung out.
Just for ranch water.
And they didn't have ranch water back then, but the Gage Hotel, because the story ends in Marathon, they kind of claim home to it, and it's actually their official cocktail now at the Gage Hotel. So, nice. What is it, you guys? You're gonna love this. All right, so let's start. Ice. Our ice is getting bigger through the night. We can. Oh, there. That's what we. Ooh, this will be. All right, so a little bit of ice. Then we're gonna come in with. Ready for this? Oh crap! Wait. I think they took it from me. Hold. Tequila.
Paul, it's 53.8 miles. It would take 24 hours and 5 minutes to walk.
There you see, this is why we have people here. So how many miles?
53.8.
53.8 miles. And when you're done with this cocktail, I think we're not going to test it, but I think you're going to see why this is going to happen.
What?
Huh?
We're doing analytics.
We're mathing it up here.
53 miles to walk what up?
No, not to walk it off. It was so the story is for the ranch water. It was a rancher in 1960, and this was his drink, and he was drinking it and followed the stars from Fort Davis to Marathon, Texas, walking while he drank this, which we found out is
53.8 miles.
24 hours?
24 hours, 5 minutes to walk.
That's a long time.
It's a lot of drink.
And that's without. So, and here's how it starts off. Not 1, not 2, 3 ounces tequila.
Oh, no.
We're spinning the wheel, aren't we?
It took him longer than 24 hours. He took a nap somewhere.
All right, there's your first part of it. Now, here's where I'll say it kind of. I'll sleep that out. That looks good. Then we're going to come in. So we're going to go with lime juice, 1.5 ounces. Hold on. Bear with me, people. It's going to get messy because that cube's not going to fit. It's all right. Perfect. I'm going to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing here. I might not. I'm going back. Sorry, guys.
Sean O'Regan says you're looking good, Paul.
Hey, feeling good.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. All right. Now we're going to come in with 1.5 ounces of lime juice.
Oh. She makes one of us sleep with her.
Oh.
No, it's not great.
I know.
Paul, while you're making that, let me tell you where we are from the Red Phone donations so far.
Oh, yeah.
We are currently with the wonderful donation of Christine at $6,150 from this phone tonight.
Wow. And it's early.
It's
early. I don't want to think about how early we are.
6,150.
All right. 1.5 ounces. That's a lot. And then, so this part, what we're going to do, we're going to give it a shake. I don't know if this is exactly how you do it, but this is how I'm doing it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take a nice highball glass. We're going to ice it up. There we go. Because I didn't like it. We need more ice. Why
are you icing it up?
I like cold. I like cold drinks. Okay. Then we're going to come in. Hold. Ha, that one will work. And then over some fresh ice. Now, not all the way, because you're going to top it off with soda water. But if you truly, truly want to make ranch water, you want this mineral water. All right? Topo Chico.
Topo Chico.
So Topo Chico actually means little mole. And this is named Little Mole because it is a mountain called Little Mole where this spring is actually located. Yeah. It's amazing. I know. So that, get my Swiss Army cocktail knife. What is that? It's a Swiss Army cocktail. I mean, do not take it on a plane. There's a bottle opener on it. Oh, did you see that?
That was beautiful.
Topo Chico.
How do you say it?
Topo Chico.
Little mole.
Little mole. Yeah, you're learning. And then we're going to just put a little lime on top. And folks, that is an actual ranch water.
Oh. You get fly fishing?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. I can see why. That's refreshing. That's actually, so it's almost like a great, I mean, obviously it's a bit of a margarita, right? That lime and, you know, with the soda. More of a daisy, I believe, is what this would classify as. So, but anyway, yeah. Look at this pretty drink. I gotta. Some drinks just turn out like really. Look at that.
It's very picturesque.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That's good. Right there. Good. Look. Nice. All right. There it is. Ranch water.
Thanks to Legacy.
Thank you, Lacey. Here's your nod to Texas. Yeah. All right. Actually, well,
You're spinning the wheel, or somebody want it?
I'm gonna throw one more together. I'm gonna have two. Sorry.
Yeah, you will. I mean, yeah.
Is this a dead glass? Or still holding?
Yeah, that's dead. There. So two ranch waters for two people out there. Anybody? Anybody want a ranch water? A little afraid of that. Oh, can I give? Yeah, here, hold on. There we go, folks. So number 10 in the books.
All right.
I'll get.
Time check. You're 11:33. 2 to go for the top of the hour.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah,
I can do this.
Yeah. I just because we have to refresh.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, babe. Here, I'll take that. Done. Backing off. All right. All right, folks. Here we go. Into number 11. Now, I don't have it in front of me, but I already know a little bit already about what it is. Because part of, I guess, the world of...
What's your gift? What's your Happy Meal?
I got a little...
That looks dangerous.
It does. A little flower, maybe? It could be.
Oh, it's a paintbrush.
It's a paintbrush with some crafts and... Yeah, we're just... I'm going to... I
Just put it behind your ear.
I'm not sure.
Does that mean you're single, or is it the other ear?
I don't know which ear you put it in. I'll find out when Shelby comes in. She'll tell me.
Yeah, it's in the wrong ear.
So I'm curious what Topo Chico.
I texted him like, hey, can I use your picture for a pizza card?
In loving memory, you use your dad.
We got a new guest.
Wait, who's out there? Who is it? Oh, that's
I think another Wexler.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
All right, folks, here we go. We are on to number 11. So number 11, I know it's number 11 because it says here on this card. that I wrote at one point. So deep in the heart of Texas.
Yes.
You guys really, yeah. So deep in the heart of Texas, there is another gentleman. So part of Legacy, there's a gentleman who works there, and his name is Harry Drew. And what's interesting is that after Legacy makes their donation and everything, Harry then goes and makes his own personal donation on top of that.
No,
I know,
really?
every year.
What a nice guy.
I know.
That's
And then
a nice Buckeye Blossom you have there.
that's what it. Oh.
There's been a special request for 2 of these.
Oh, for 2 of these. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
This one is not for Shelby.
Okay.
It's for Ronnie and Nicole.
I love it. All right.
Yeah.
So I've never had this before.
Should I get another glass?
No. I'm just gonna have to. I'll take some out of the can. Yeah.
Okay.
So the other thing I can tell you about Harry Drew, the few things I know about him. 1, he lives in Texas. 2, very, very generous.
Nice guy.
3, huge Buckeye fan, as in the Ohio State. So I'm sure he's very happy this evening. Not only because he's donated to help us, but they did pull that out. And I don't want to say they pulled it out because they did well, but it was a little edgy for a while. So anyway, and his son, I believe, and I don't know what year goes there, so he gets up this way. Yeah, so
Nice.
yeah, it's very cool. And so he sent 2 cocktails that he was interested in. This was one of them that I picked, the Buckeye Blossom, and this is an absolute OSU cocktail. This was made by a family, the DuPont family, and their whole family has been going to Ohio State University since like the 60s. It's kind of a twist on a French 75. They say it is, but it's a little different. Well, anyway, here we go. The Buckeye Blossom. It is... I'm very curious about it. Obviously, they are too, and that's why they're hitting us up, because it's got some neat stuff in it for sure.
There's certainly some Buckeye fans out there.
Yeah, we do.
Can we also state that earlier the Robin and the sisters that donated are from Michigan?
So, so are you toasting this to them, or how's that work?
I'm toasting.
Okay.
Ohio State, Michigan.
All right. Yeah, you're right. That'll be an interesting game coming up. I'm going to reach over you. Stay right where you are. We're going to go with this, and I know who's going to get it. I know this is their favorite. So the first ingredient is gin. By the way, as I went through all the cocktails, I don't have a count. I think that was the most common alcohol. Gin.
Really?
Which is funny because most people say, I don't like gin. But yet we have so many cocktails that have gin in them. It's crazy. So we're going to come in with 1 ounce of gin. Now we're using Old Tom. And Old Tom gin, again, this goes back to what Steve had said earlier.
Oh.
From Creekside.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is, these entry, how do you get into new liquors and stuff? And I will tell you that probably if anybody who says I'm not a big gin fan, go find Old Tom gin. It's a sweeter, less herbal. It's fantastic. So we got that. Then we're going to come in with, hold. 1 for Shelby. Not for Shelby, but I'm doing 2. So this is 2 ounces. I got it.
So this is a fave of hers.
This is we're doing a double. I love it. So first double of the night. Then we're going to come in with Shelves, kind of a juicer. And then we're going to go with 2 half an ounce of lemon juice. So 1 total. Look at this. So some of these I read for the first time as I'm going, thanks, babe.
Didn't you write these down?
Yeah, I know.
You didn't read it when you wrote it?
Not really. Just kind of. All right, so we're going with half an ounce of lemon juice. So 1 total.
But you gotta try it once. And now we can take it off. Yep.
So there's our lemon juice, pineapple juice.
Ooh.
Right?
That's I already like the drink.
You're in.
I like pineapple juice.
So we're going 1 ounce and 1 ounce. So there's.
And my brother.
All right. And then we need our bar ketchup. Saint Germain. Half an ounce total, or half an ounce each, so that'll be 1 total. She's on it. Simple syrup, 1/4 ounce, half ounce total. And then the last thing we need is mezcal. And I have some, and I just have to remember where we put it. Bear with me. I know we just got it.
Do you need it?
The mezcal?
Yeah.
Do we have it back there?
No, but I know where to get it.
Hold on. Shelf, wait, I have some. Maybe. I swear we have a very organized bar, people. I promise you.
Down in the basement.
Down the basement. I gotta go all the way down the basement.
Tall, skinny bottle with rabbit on it.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Oh, wow. We didn't even freshly. You know what that means, Alan?
Well, the fact that she knew it was a tall, skinny bottle with rabbit on it
tells you how much we drink.
It must be a favorite.
We have gone through. This is a second bottle.
Since yesterday?
I don't want to.
Maybe a month? 2 weeks?
It's been a while. All right, so 1 ounce of mezcal per, so that's 2 total. So this is, there it is.
Let's gurgle.
Gin
and mezcal.
Mezcal goes with everything. All right.
And ketchup. Man, that seems strong.
That pineapple juice is going to cut it, don't you think?
Yeah,
That's what got me interested. That's the breakfast one.
Damn, Buckeyes know how to drink.
There's nothing in here that looks or reminds me of a Buckeye in any way. Now, I've never seen a Buckeye blossom, so, maybe this is what the color they are. I mean, now what's really fun about this one, too?
Oh, get the pretty glasses.
They go into a nice, pretty glass. So,
those are normally the high alcohol glasses, right, Paul?
They can be. Oh, it does. That's a smooth looking drink.
Nice.
Save a little. I'll have to taste it too.
It's very creamy.
It doesn't it?
It looks that way. I don't think it's not, but right?
Yeah, it definitely has a bit of a. Now I can smell the mezcal. All right, I'm going to try something. If it doesn't work, I'll pull back out. I'm going to try to see if that'll float. Did you see what I did there, Alan?
I did. It's all about the gentleness.
How good does that look? Now, that was my mixer. Hold on.
It's a rock shop. Oh, okay.
I gotta make sure. I cannot just give it over if it's not good. It smells great. I mean, immediately you can smell the mezcal. Oh, wow. That is completely mild. Like that is not a hard-hitting drink.
Really?
Yeah, not at all. dangerous. Look at I mean, folks, I don't know if you can see this. Look, I mean, so we went with the floated. Look at this, people. Hold.
Can't wait.
Your logo's in the way. Here it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Check these out. Give those a
Did
cheers.
you taste them yet?
Of course I did. Separately. I don't want to.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see what the reviewers think. Nice.
Oh, this is awesome. This is nice. This might be the new signature cocktail of the Quarantina. And the Blue Monkey
I think you're overselling. It's good.
It's good, but it's not that good. Right?
So you are you guys are the Buckeye fans, right? No.
No, we're the Michigan fans.
Michigan fans.
Oh boy.
Only because we're cheering for the paycheck.
Only by paycheck.
Yep.
What's that?
Only by paycheck.
Fans by paycheck.
Yeah.
Fair.
We love our family.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Yeah.
So Brutus the Buckeye mascot, created in 1965 as a contest. It was an art student that was enrolled who created him, and that was it. That was Brutus the Buckeye. But they didn't really like how he looked, so in 1975 they did a makeover, and after that makeover, it was worse, and it only lasted about a year, and they redid him again. It's in like 76, and then from then on, he's never changed. Nice. So you're Brutus the Buckeye, 1965 until now. Shelby, did you want to try this one or?
No.
Well, thanks again to Harry.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. How we?
Time check. You got 15.
And we have one more to do, right?
Yeah, we have one more.
All right, I'm gonna pop these in.
And because I just don't want it to cut off, right? Because it's the time limit.
Well, we can go a little over. We have time to play with. We can get rid of. All right. Matt. I'm stuck. Hold. Okay. Oh.
Weird hours.
You keeping these, right?
Weekends, and so it for us right now. It's good.
All right.
Craig, are you going to get?
He's grabbing the next cocktail. You need a beer.
It's all right. I'm good.
You good?
I mean, I can slide out here in a second.
Oh yeah.
This is
How we doing?
This is
looking to see if we've got anybody on there. Oh yeah, I see people.
I can't tell from here, from my cockpit here.
I know what that is. I will make sure that gets right back where it's supposed to be. This is better than.
That's not my doing.
Oh, that's impressive. Did you cue in to do that? Where did I get these?
Paul is very impressed with your
Do you know what that is?
Your gift.
Do you know what that's called?
It's what they use in Japan for funerals markings or something.
No. You know what it is.
It's a Karen.
It's a Karen.
A what?
A Karen? Not to Karen.
Technically not supposed to make them in nature because it disrupts the ecosystem. And it's like I don't. It's illegal, I think, in lots of places.
Really?
But I think they're magnificent, and so like I actually want a Cairn garden in the backyard. And Randy thinks I'm crazy. A Zen/Cairn garden.
So Karen is like when you see these sculptures of all these balanced stones that are like stacked. That's a Karen. And actually, that's our next. And I think they have a. I think we have a logo for them.
Do.
And it'll look just like this.
Really?
Well,
are you kidding me? It does.
Kinda. You know?
Yeah.
I think ours is better. Right? So so Karen, so speaking of Nikki, Nikki, did you say it's outlawed or illegal?
I think it is illegal in lots of places.
So it's ironic because the guy that I know for this company, I think he's illegal in certain states.
Is he a hiker?
I doubt it. He's a drinker.
Originally, like that originated with hikers to mark the pathways, so that like you knew that you were on the right path. you were going the right direction. So it was like a signpost.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. But then people took it to the next level. Like, it's fine if like one person does it
But
and
when
it's
there's
used by lots of
hundreds.
people, but when hundreds of thousands of people do it in streams and you know, on like waterways, it disrupts the ecosystem because you know the little critters like to hide under rocks, and so when you're disturbing that,
Well, there you go.
But I still love them.
I do too. So actually, so from the same company, this company, so it's a pre-need company. So pre-need in funeral world is, you know, pre-need insurance. You prepay for your funeral, and Karen Partners helps people it helps the businesses, you know, with salespeople, how to, you know, communicate better, do better sales, work that. And then every year they basically pick their Karen coin recipient. So somebody in death care that they find worthy. And a few years ago, I actually was selected by them.
Very nice. I think I remember.
Yeah, so they actually came on here, and Delana was here. Hi, Delana, in case you guys are watching. And I was lucky enough. I treasure it. It's still right here. I admire it very much.
Is it a last name for the company, or were they like leveling up? Is that like, or like stacking making plans?
So I know they believe in, and if there's somebody out there that they want to call, Depend, Grow, Protect, Karen Partners. Okay. And I believe, you know, it's kind of these levels of protection, defend, protect.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. If that's not what it is, it's what it should be.
Well, I feel like we just came up with a brilliant marketing plan for them, and they should take that for free.
Probably.
Well, not for free because they paid for a drink.
They did.
But they're getting something.
Everybody gets something from this.
Right, not just a t-shirt.
Including not just
they get
a
marketing
t-shirt.
plan.
They will get a t-shirt though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A nice powder blue tux, which I expect to see Chris and Delana both be wearing.
Perfect.
So anyway, for them, they were also part of the old-fashioned world. They wanted an old-fashioned.
Wow.
Right on cue.
Abruptly ending. So that's our old-fashioned cue. So is this the third one? 1, 2, 3. We don't have to track. It's got to be 3.
It's 2.
Well, we had the original, and then we did the. Is this the only second one we've done?
Second one.
Yeah. Is this our first riff?
The other one was a riff on the old fashioned, but it was farther away from an old fashioned.
Okay. Huh.
Got the
Right.
orange juice in it.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is our first riff of the old fashioned. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Well, here we go. Let's do it. So, so for this one, they when they ordered, they told me the name of the cocktail, and they wanted the CR Rodeo Old Fashioned. I was very intrigued, so I started researching CR Rodeo Old Fashioned. It's not out there.
It's not out there. Made it up.
They did. So what I found out was that the CR Rodeo is just so the gentleman who owns and runs Karen Partners. It's his name's Chris Rose. So it's the Chris Rose CR Rodeo, and it's actually the name of kind of like a camp he's got.
Okay.
So that's what he wanted. He wanted this, you know, for his place, which is good. I like that. So as I thought of old fashioned, I thought, okay, here's what we're going to do the rest of the night. We have a lot of old fashioned, so I'm going to try to put together an old fashioned. So for this one, we're going to do a bit of a riff, and I wanted to something. So when I think of camps, I think of one thing: smoke. I think of a campfire. I think of smoky. So actually, as I just put this away, we're going to leave it out because we're going to use some mezcal because that's that smokiness. And then we're going to switch over and we're going to go to bourbon for the rest of these. And I thought for all of these ones, some nice Basil Hayden would be a nice little old-fashioned base. You would drink that, right?
I drink that.
Yeah. So I think we'll be fine with this. So go to our little system here, right? Again, pretty simple, right? Boom. We go with our basic recipe. 1 cube. Oh.
Measuring?
Bottle of water. I'm going to do a little... I think we got one. So we're going to do our same thing. We're going to come in with orange, or with our bitters, 3 dashes. Ooh, try not to break the glass when you do it. That's always
We'll need another
awkward. And then the other thing for every old fashioned. So when I gave you guys the recipe early on for the old fashioned, I told you it was always a little bit of water because it didn't have ice. But in hindsight and in truth, normally they'll add just a little bit. So we are going to start doing that as well. We're going to just a splash of water. We'll leave that right here. We'll have it now. Then we're going to muddle.
Scooby-Doo. Muddling kids. Oh, it's meddling.
Meddling with those kids. Then we're going to come in with our...
It's an adult version of Scooby-Doo.
Now, I'm going to stick with my 2-ounce rule for now. But I will...
You got the mezcal too.
I know. So I'll cut it a little short. Just because we're going to go with our Basil Hayden. And then we're going to come in with a 1/2 ounce of the mezcal. And that's going to give us our smoke flavor. You heard it, didn't you?
The gurgle?
My favorite.
Paul, we haven't had somebody call in a while.
We haven't. It's getting a little late, but I feel like we should.
Somebody's got to be here.
Then we're going to actually come in. We are going to put our orange zest in.
Is there bitters in this one?
I did put them in already.
Douglas Gober has said he's enjoying the event tonight, and he's going to be staying up late to watch.
I love it. Thank you, sir. Just a little.
And Dave Zunheiser says, I'm still on.
Love it. All right, then we're going to come in with our... That was close.
Yeah.
I don't have that many of these. And then... Ask and ye shall receive.
Yes, people listen.
There it is. They're out there. BMQ, you are live in the quarantine cocktail.
You guys were complaining that nobody had called in for a while.
We appreciate this.
So I thought I'd better call.
Dave Zonheiser on the phone. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good.
I've really enjoyed your video.
How are you liking the old fashions? I know you just came across some good bourbons.
I did. Yeah. One of the bottles of rye is apparently a pretty big deal. I didn't know that, but my friend Brian Harrod told me that it's a big deal. The Barbaro.
I don't know that one.
Barbaro rye. Yeah, I didn't either, but he picked it up on the photo. My friend who wrote the Bourbon Justice book.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Big deal.
The what?
Bourbon Justice.
No, we go to smoke.
So we've got several. So they'll have, and of course, any of these you could switch out and use the rye instead of bourbon. But yeah, we got some good ones coming up. I think this is a good one.
Yeah, I've been enjoying the show.
Thank you, sir.
For quite a while. Enjoying the videos.
Well, we're trying. We're getting into our next break coming up.
Next break coming up.
So I've been sick for about 2 weeks.
You
I
sound.
haven't been sleeping well, and I thought, well, I'll call in at 3 a.m. or something. But
That'll be good too.
I haven't had anybody call in for a while, so I thought I'd better call.
Please call in at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and the 3 a.m. will be perfect too. We'll be ready. I should still be up. All right. Appreciate you checking in. We'll talk to you again later.
Say hi to Shelby.
I will. See you guys.
All right. Yep.
Look at that. We got people paying attention. So, there it is. Last piece of this. What's wrong?
You lost some power.
Are we still up?
Oh no, it's the settings. It's my.
Oh, it's midnight. Yeah, it's midnight. Yeah. We're going to drop the cherry in this time. There it is. That is our CR Rodeo Old Fashioned. I think it's going to be, I think it will get a hit of the smoke. You can definitely smell the smokiness to it. Oh, yeah. That's good.
It's a very smoky mezcal.
Yeah, that's pretty solid right there.
I'll go get it.
And it's gone. So, and also for CR Rodeo, there was one also very special request, which we are going to carry through all of our old fashions, and that is one nice cube. Now, some people like them on the rocks.
That's good.
Some people like them straight up. That's a good one. Yeah, that's an awesome one.
Nice
we
job,
there?
Chris. Chris Rose for putting that out there.
Yeah. All right. I think we're at
We're to breaking.
We're to break. We're 4 hours in, 20 to go. That sounds freaking horrible. 4 hours in, 20 to go. We're almost there.
4 hours.
Not bad. Yeah. 12 cocktails down.
1/8, right?
Oh no, that's a lot of math.
1/6.
All right.
Especially midnight.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there was.
No, you can't do math.
All right, I'll just put it on the Watch Us Eat cam. Unless you.
Yeah, we'll have to shut it down.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Gonna shut it down, restart it.
I'm building my Karen.
Anybody want to try smoky old fashioned?
All right, hit it, Alan. All right, folks, we will be back in. Well, I'm going to break stuff. All right, we're going to shut down, and we'll be right back in just a few minutes.
Thanks all.
It's got a great solid piece of ice.
Oh, yeah, it looks pretty.